Nigeria, a woman encounters inexplicable pain after the delivery of her baby. An interesting chat with the Israeli ambassador to Nigeria. Plus, we learn about the power within our spoken word.
My portion in the land of the living. Help me sing. As for me and my house, we will serve.
Today on One, your daily dose of local affairs and social media commentary.
Today on One, Youth Agriculture Project calls on government support. Quisipmund residents fed up with overflowing drains. And maths made easy as former teacher compiles new textbook.
A community garden in Dordabus that generates much needed income for the youth continues to thrive, but after losing support from various sponsors, it now faces challenges that could threaten the progress achieved thus far. While in secondary school, Veronica Kromkos, who has a passion for agriculture, started the project 15 years ago to assist vulnerable members of the Dordabus settlement. Vegetables such as spinach, tomatoes, onions, corn, green pepper, lettuce and carrots are available to locals by the 12 youth that work at the green scheme.
We are buying also with our own pockets the seeds, and we are also sponsoring by NYC the seeds, and also by the Ministry of Youth and Sports and Culture. Mostly in a week we get $1,000. It's only the school teachers and the police officers and some of the community who is buying. My people is getting hunger in Dordabus. Mostly the people who is drinking the ARV tablets and the TB tablets and the OVCs and the vulnerables. I'm also supporting to Rosvida's Soap Kitchen so that the kids can feed there.
The Ministry of Youth, the Ministry of Urban and Rural Development, as well as the National Youth Council have all played a key role in the growth of the project over the years. Kromkos said these partners have pulled out support a few months ago, leaving them on their own to face the rising challenges.
We need also quick and hardiness. We need also pesticides, and we have also the challenges for the tools for the garden. Let the government stand up and support our project. It's a youth project. We are suffering. Let them stand up and help us. We are the youth. It's one Namibia, one nation.
Today, On One spoke to the Ministry of Agriculture, Water and Land Reform, which has been at the forefront of assisting farmers in the regions. The ministry said that from their side, they are aware of most agricultural projects and expect community members to approach them with the challenges that they face, as they have experts that can render advice and other means of support.
We can't wait to get together again, to welcome new friends, meet up with old ones, and play until the sun comes up. We can't wait to fill our stadiums again. In fact, we can't wait to get the whole gang together. But until then, let's stay safe.
Ready, get the set, go. Team it up. Top to bottom. Why pay more than $80 for a kid's outfit? Take a selected cap, top and shorts and save a bundle. Get more in store this holiday. Life's better with Pep.
We can't wait to get together again, to welcome new friends, meet up with old ones, and play until the sun comes up. We can't wait to fill our stadiums again. In fact, we can't wait to get the whole gang together. But until then, let's stay safe.
Ready, get the set, go. Team it up. Top to bottom. Why pay more than 80 for a kid's outfit? Take a selected cap, top, and shorts and save a bundle. Get more in store this holiday. Life's better with Pep.
Santa's back with even more Christmas specials from MTC. Visit your nearest mobile home to unbox the connection with great deals on mobile phones and accessories now.
Awesome. Thank you.
Get your share of Santa's goodies from MTC and make this Christmas a connection to remember. MTC, make the connection.
ShopRite is your home of low prices this Christmas with unforgettable savings on everything you need. Stock up this festive season with great deals. Like 2 kilos of Jungle Oats, only $49.99. And 2 kilos of Omaere, just $34.99. Don't miss out on unforgettable savings at the home of low prices this Christmas. Only at ShopRite. Lower prices you can trust, always.
Moon's residents at Walvis Bay are complaining about the poor sewerage system at the town. The residents say that they can no longer tolerate stinking drains in their yards and dirty water coming out of their showers. The residents say they have been complaining for years about sewage water in their houses, which is making their lives unbearable. They say the problem is not only posing health risks to their families, but also affect them psychologically, as they never know what to expect.
Let me say, almost 20 years when I'm staying in this house, I've got the same problem. Always when we have to call municipality, sometimes it's coming just to look at it and just go back again. I was told that by 1 o'clock in the evening, the sewage water will stop. But the whole night, I just slept in that smell of the sewage. Until this morning, it was just the same story. I call the foreman of municipality, Mr. Gabriel, but he promised that apparently there was something at the cemetery, the pipes, I don't know what was wrong with the pipes, and they were attending to it. Until this morning, my showers were full of that sewage water. My backyard, it was just the same problem. So they can just do something. We are begging. I also beg the government maybe to see to it, because we spoke to municipality, it doesn't help anything. But now maybe I think the government should go in now so that they can help us. So it's a risk for us. It's unhygienic for us actually also. So at least this time I have to say the government has to do something. Maybe they have to talk to the municipality people so that they can do something regarding this.
Yini maine jama mehofa ye drain na jama mehofa ta la pata de toando kende inakwi okuya kudano kilunon somo tuli mojunga ha obetutula mojo de pengana no mikifi mafiko.
Although municipality trucks are all over town trying to unblock drains, residents are appealing for drains to be moved to the streets rather than in their yards. They also appeal for new pipes to be installed so that the dirty water does not flow through their kitchens and bathrooms. Communications officer at the municipality of Walvis Bay, Kathy Shea, explained the root causes of the blockage and what the municipality is doing.
The blockages on Maraboy Street mainly occur when the main sewer lines on Falstreet Street experiences a blockage. When blockages occur, it causes the sewer backflows, which will unfortunately surface at any lowest point, as such in the case of the houses on Maraboy Street. The causes and magnitude of the blockage determine the time it requires to clear the blockages, and this results in sewer overflows from the manholes. The municipality is, however, in the process of replacing existing manhole covers with lockable alternatives. Looking at the mitigation options, the municipality has come up with a few measures to address the current sewer challenges, including maintaining the sewer system, and it will only be successful when the community plays its part well. Provision has been made in our current financial year to upgrade and rehabilitate some sewer pump stations. The removal of mid-block sewer systems to easily locate them in the streets is also being addressed. It is therefore very important to note that if a sewer blockage is contained in a single house, it is the owner's responsibility to call a registered plumber to unblock and flush the sewer pipelines. If a blockage, however, affects 2 or more houses in a particular street, blockages should be reported to the emergency blockage line at 0811 28 8324.
Residents are claiming that this happens frequently with no permanent solution.
Almost 7 million kids walk tall in our uniforms. Over 4 million kids look sharp in our school shirts. Over 6 million kids stand strong in our school shoes. That's why we're the #1 school shop. Why pay more than 90 for your first school outfit? Get everything you need and more. Pip, your #1 school shop.
The #1 school shop.
Langeran's Pharmacy is working hard to make sure you stay healthy. Keep your social distance by making use of our convenient new delivery service. Get your prescriptions and orders filled from store to door. With free delivery weekdays in Windhoek, Langeran's Pharmacy puts you first.
Langeran's Pharmacy, open till 8.
We can't wait to get together again. To welcome new friends, meet up with old ones, and play until the sun comes up. We can't wait to fill our stadiums again. In fact, we can't wait to get the whole gang together. But until then,
let's stay safe.
Celebrate 2021 with ShopRite's New Year's deals. Get a 5-liter box of 4th Street Natural Sweet Rosé, red or white wine for only $119.99, and a 330ml 6-pack of Tafel Lager beer for just $47.99. Only at ShopRite.
Almost 7 million kids walk tall in our uniforms. Over 4 million kids look sharp in our school shirts. Over 6 million kids stand strong in our school shoes. That's why we're the #1 school shop. Why pay more than 90 for your first school outfit? Get everything you need and more. Pip, your #1 school shop.
The #1 school shop.
So we feel forever be real, together stay free, whatever ends. No, we can't stop, we wanna taste the feeling. Nothing can ever bring us down.
Taste the feeling.
we can't wait to get together again. To welcome new friends, meet up with old ones, and play until the sun comes up. We can't wait to fill our stadiums again. In fact, we can't wait to get the whole gang together. But until then,
let's stay safe. Santa's back with even more Christmas specials from MTC. Visit your nearest mobile home to unbox the connection with great deals on mobile phones and accessories now. Get your share of Santa's goodies from MTC and make this Christmas a connection to remember. MTC, make the connection.
There is hope for learners struggling with numeracy skills, as a former mathematics teacher compiled a new mathematics textbook which she believes will explain the theoretical and practical aspects of the subject much better, especially for grade 12 learners. For over 22 years, Karen D'Emilio has taught mathematics in various schools across the country. The former teacher described her dreams, saying that she aspires to show learners who may have difficulties in learning mathematics that the subject is much easier and more enjoyable than they actually think.
This group started in the early 2000s when I was actually just creating summaries for my Paris secondary students. And then I started teaching extra classes in the afternoons for the Ochirongo High School or the other school kids. And out of the summary books, my first books were published in 2002, my first year, while I was in HBC. And then later on, I just started developing it, and then I started to give it in for submission at NEED. And now it's actually then in this new series, this is the third series now, I started to realize that kids, there's so many kids that cannot afford extra classes or that they are in rural areas. So but a lot of them have internet access or Wi-Fi or data or something like this. So I realized by doing these videos, I can actually help anyone in Namibia, because my dream was always to show students that mathematics is not so difficult. That if with the right approach and if you start practicing it, you will succeed. And this is why it's also to success. So this formula means straight line to success.
The 436 pages textbook includes a comprehensive teacher's guide consisting of a combination of D'Emilio's math summaries that she would provide to her learners while teaching. The textbook also has an electronic feature such as free online explanations and tutorials with quick response links that can be scanned with any smartphone or computer with internet access. D'Emilio said that the book would be a great asset to the new Cambridge AS level that the country is advancing to.
So basically, you can just click on this QR, because this QR will lead you to the channel. So I created this mathematics channel for the books Y equals mx plus c. So what I do is I usually do it like this. I start with a chapter, then I explain this example that I worked out in the textbook. And as soon as you are finished, you continue the video. And then you just check that your answer is correct as I explained to you on the video. The nice thing also about the books is at the back, you will also find all the answers.
Some of the learners who managed to study the content of the book were excited, noting that the explanations are simplified and much more understandable compared to those in their usual textbooks.
This book is very, everything, actually the book that we're using, the explanations, they're not really that explained very well, but this one, everything's explained very well. I never understand the equations. Just imagine.
It's really easy. I've never seen it so easy before. Made simply.
The textbook is available for sale at various bookstores around the country.
We can't wait to get together again, to welcome new friends, meet up with old ones, and play until the sun comes up. We can't wait wait to fill our stadiums again. In fact, we can't wait to get the whole gang together. But until then,
let's stay safe.
Hello, my baby.
Hi, Daddy. I miss you. Is your new job finished?
Not yet. Daddy's keeping really busy here. There's still a lot of work to do.
Mommy says Daddy's the big boss at work and that he tells everyone what to do. What's your new house like? Is it big?
Daddy has such a nice new home. With a big room and a picture of you right next to my bed.
Can I come and see it? Daddy? Are you still there?
Celebrate 2021 with ShopRite's New Year's deals. Get a 5-liter box of 4th Street Natural Sweet Rosé, red or white wine for only $119.99 and a 330ml 6-pack of Tafel Lager beer for just $47.99. Only at ShopRite.
We are molded with the utmost intricacy, unique and ever-evolving. But we will always need a guiding hand.
Enjoy these fantastic payday savings of Clicks until 2 December. Buy Clicks 2-ply toilet paper 18 rolls, $89.99 per pack. Buy Shield Aerosol 150 mils, 2 for $49. Buy selected Nivea body lotion pump, 2 for $121. Or buy any 3 Aunt Jackie's hair care products, cheapest one free. Clicks. Feel good. Pay less.
we can't wait to get together again, to welcome new friends, meet up with old ones, and play until the sun comes up. We can't wait to fill our stadiums again. In fact, we can't wait to get the whole gang together. But until then,
let's stay safe.
In other leading stories, the FNB House Price Index recorded a 12-month average growth of 0.7% year-on-year as at September 2020. This is the first time in nearly 3 years that the index marks a growth territory. Frans Usiku, FNB market researcher, explains that the increase in house prices has been partly fueled by the completion of new developments in the central area. Moreover, the persistently strong demand for residential land in smaller towns might have also contributed to the sudden rebound in house prices. This is particularly true for the southern and northern regions where land appears to be relatively affordable. As a result of these developments, land prices in the southern region grew by 41.9% year-on-year as at September 2020, compared to a contraction of 27.3% year-on-year recorded a year ago. The central, coastal and southern regions, on the other hand, recorded contractions in land prices over the reviewed period. This, Usiko says, is unsurprising given the overwhelming dominance of first buyers in the market. Usiko further noted that the change in political leadership at the city of Windhoek is also poised to bring about a renewed momentum towards executing on the promise of accessible and affordable land delivery, adding that this is particularly true for the low and ultra-low income households. Looking ahead, he says, the current market dynamics will likely continue to be shaped by the desire for more residential outdoor space and by a move to relocate to smaller towns as the culture of remote working gains prominence.
Welcome to Comments Corner, your daily dose of local comments from the hottest social media pages. In a recent interview, Mayor of the city of Windhoek, Job Amapanda, has promised Namibian children a brighter future. Although just a few weeks in office, he has admitted that there is a lot to do but would fight tooth and nail to deliver. And Body said it will not be easy, but the people should be patient. Manette said, may God give the new mayor wisdom. Michael said it will all go downhill. And that is all from Comments Corner. Be sure to post your comments on our social media pages for broadcast every day, only on Today and One.
Akili, 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 akili. We love to wash our hands, and this is how we do it. Wash, wash with clean water. Scrub, scrub, scrub with soap. Rinse, rinse with clean water, and then the germs will go. We love to wash our hands, and this is how we do it. Wash, wash with clean water. Scrub, scrub, scrub with soap. Rinse, rinse with clean water, and then the germs will go. Yay! Well done, Soap and Water. You got rid of all the germs on Achilles' hands.
I'm feeling so bad because of you. I have been arrested. We are trying to sell to provide our kids with food, but the police, they come to arrest us.
I was literally apprehended in Independence Avenue. I mean, there was no prior communications with the police or with Bonn or Benga Namibia. These guys literally just apprehended us on surprise.
And when you are talking in a manner that is exaggerated about brutality in this country, I should ask you in which country you live.
Yes, I can confirm that indeed there were 2 cell phones that were found after a search was conducted at the cells that the Fish Road accused us staying.
Do you understand the amount of money that the government has spent on the fight against COVID-19? Could they have spent 300 million on tracing people and managing people? Is that even possible?
In a time of uncertainty, false news, and fear, learn on. While the world scrambles to make new sense, while the experts turn around in circles, trying to find their way back to tomorrow. Learn on. When classrooms become empty cathedrals and the trees start to bear answers. Learn on. Learn on until every parent is a teacher and every teacher is a mentor. Learn on until you cross the boundaries of your mind, until you grow eyes and sprout wings. My friend, learn on sidewalks, on the floor, at the neighbors, in the market, in hallways, in churches, under trees, at kitchen tables, in riverbeds. Learning doesn't only happen between 4 walls. Learning happens in the small space of your enormous, beautiful mind. Start where you are. Use what you have. Learn on One. Invite learning in.
On BBC World News.